Yeah, boy, Azure. I actually have people who fucking
I completely forgot to
pronounce
change my
that.
shit. Hold up.
People fucking actually pronounce Azure as Azure, and it
Well,
pisses me off. So.
his
Carl,
name.
You got really quiet.
Sorry. Don't know why.
Oh yeah. By the way, Callum, how much did you spend on your computer again?
$2,000. Like in pounds.
Exactly. So like 4,000 Canadian dollars.
It's not our fault. Canadian economy is trash.
Yeah. Blame yourselves.
How fucking dare you?
Fuck you.
You know what? Our economy may be bad, but we don't shoot each other on a daily basis.
Neither
okay,
do we.
Hold on. That's America. Don't bring the UK into this. Don't bring the UK into that one.
We can't even get guns unless we have the ammo stored in one place and the gun in another place.
Good. He had to hear my like 30-minute gun rant before I even.
Yeah, I know. me and Callum were in queue, and then you said, "Hey, can I rant to you about something?" And I was like, "Okay, all right, here we go."
Sorry, Callum. I stole him from you for a second.
Don't worry about it.
I'm sure you'd rather me do it more often, as he's probably obnoxious. Just kidding.
I've known him
Actually,
for
I don't-
17 years. I don't care.
Actually, Callum used to live down the fucking street, and now all of a sudden he lives in the fucking UK.
Yeah,
and
fuck
I
you.
still can't fucking grasp that change.
Coming over in June.
Just like, yeah, I'm gonna. Callum would wake up and I'd be like in his living room, like just chilling or some shit, and then he'd be like, "What the fuck?"
Remember one day, Brady, I told you were chatting shit, so and you're like, "Fight me," and then you're like, I was like, "I'm fucking will," and then I showed up at your door.
Yeah, I was like, "Fight me, you piece of shit! Just fight me right now!" And he just showed up at my door, and I was like, "I'm kidding."
Remember when Ivy was chatting shit, and then
And I just showed up. It was like 11 o'clock at night. I showed up and I just kicked her in the fucking face.
Brady, you were like, "Is it alright if I come over?" I'm like, "Yeah, fucking do it."
Yeah, so fucking. She's just like. I was just like, Ivy, I'll be there in like fucking 5 minutes.
She was like, "No, you won't." I'm like, "Yeah, you will."
Fucking like, I'll be there in 5 minutes. Fucking, no, you won't. Door opens.
My mom, she heard my mom go, "Hi, Brady."
I don't know.
God bless.
Were you there when I kicked her in the ribs because she was being an annoying bitch?
Yeah, and then she was like, I think I'm dying.
And I was like, "Good." Oh, Brady, I played one game in EU, and they were toxic before the minions spawned.
Wow.
EU is nasty, dude. I still play ranked in there with my brother every once in a while. Who, by the way, got increasingly angry.
I don't understand why EU is just so fucking
he
toxic.
doesn't talk to me anymore. We got into a huge fight. We haven't talked for like a month now.
I was talking to him like a couple days ago, and I was like, "So, how's the Masters grind?" And he said, "Fuck you," and we didn't talk. So I was like,
Oh, that was juicy just there.
Now I'm bad.
Why do Cassiopeias
Share this with me
exist?
now. You're rude.
I thought you were just running. You were running at me with a time bomb. I'm like,
Yeah, I'm the best support. I will share everyone that I can. I have flash to kill someone with one of those on me.
You know what? I would say that's petty, but I am so ahead of you when it comes to being petty.
Kill yourself, Brady.
Me and my friend Dustin, so Callum was jungling. Me and my friend Dustin were just like, what if I just stole blue with E right now? Because I was playing Kalista, right?
Come here.
And I was leashing, and it's just like, what if I just stole blue right now? And Callum's like, you won't fucking do it. I did it.
I said, Dustin, don't you fucking dare.
Yeah, just because he told me not to, I stole every single blue from him that entire game.
Yeah, and then I returned the favor the next game.
Yeah, you did. You did indeed. I deserved it. But I was livid. But like, you stole my red buff, so I was like, right.
I was playing Udyr. I need a blue buff.
I know, but like, I mean, at least Udyr can also make use of fucking red buff. I couldn't do shit with blue buff because I was playing Rengar.
That's your
I
fault.
don't have mana.
Oh, cooldown reduction's good.
Not really. I built 40% CDR in like my first 2 items.
Yeah, but you know, fuck you.
Hey. Oh wait, I did that way too early. Oh, it's
Don't
whatever,
worry, I
you
did no
only
damage
one
anyway.
Yeah.
Anyway, Brady, what were you saying about I'm not your average ADC? Were you gonna call me retarded or boosted?
I don't like that word.
Oh, sorry.
I would call you boosted. And a little bit spacey.
I'm tired of
sometimes.
getting pushed in. All right, we can't let Kate AFK push. We're pushing this.
Cool.
I wish League was like that, just. I'm sick and tired of losing. We're gonna win now.
I mean, to be fair, their hard pushing is gonna be their downfall when some. I didn't even step in that. What?
Hello. Nice gank, I guess.
Oh yeah,
wow.
Brady, you're not playing jungle. Rip.
I actually fucking got hit by that little.
Brady, remember when you made fun of my brother and then found out he actually had a problem?
Well, I mean, Reese. Okay. To be fair, Reese was always special, but nobody ever like he wasn't so
tested
special
for a
that we
while.
thought- Yeah, he wasn't so like he wasn't so special that we found out that he had what does he have again?
Autism.
Right. He didn't seem like that. Like he didn't seem like he had autism, right?
Mm,
Like, of course, like we always thought he was loopy, but like I mean, just meeting him for like the first time, we always thought he was just a little kid, right?
dude, he watched Treehouse until he was about 12.
Okay, yeah, understandable.
There is no
mean-
excuse to watch Treehouse till you're 12.
Bitch, you and I fucking watch adult cartoons. Fucking anime.
I'm not in the mood to die to Caitlyn, honestly. Like Warwick, he kind of just ignored the Caitlyn.
It wasn't much I could do about it.
No, not you. I meant Warwick.
Yeah, I know. And then
Then I'm just like, K.
she popped
Okay,
heal
thanks,
at
bud.
least.
Yeah, I used
Oh.
heal to try and.
Did she?
Oh,
No, I don't think so.
Free kills bot lane. Free kills bot lane. I'm on my way.
Yeet, dad. Am I right?
Warwick
She
got
is
triggered
heal.
because he got snared.
She has no mana. You have no mana. What is she doing?
Have fun.
Free kills bot lane.
Jesus, what are you? Wait, we have a Kai'Sa. Why is she in the jungle? What?
Oh fuck. Oh fuck.
Fucking Christ, Cassio.
I appreciate that. And I showed up and everyone died. That is my life in a nutshell.
Ron's calling everyone dies. Let's go.
I'm just like, sup, guy? Oh, okay.
GG bot lane fed Cassio. Reported.
Yep. GG.
Friday, I'm reporting you for inting.
Oh yeah, the 2-1. The 2-1 is you. Right.
Yep. You inted? Is this Warwick chatting shit?
He's trying.
I think he needs a shovel to the head.
I think that's just gonna make it worse, Callum. He seems pretty thick-skulled.
I don't know. Cognitive recalibration.
Is that what they call it now?
Yeah, because assault is a bad word.
Cognitive recalibration. Oh wow.
I don't really know what just went on. I just kind of seen them, like, throwing abilities at nothing.
They missed everything.
I know, I was like, oh, I guess I don't need to go in, because they're special.
And
Like-
this girl is fucking missing.
Is she hecking missing?
No, fucking missing.
No, hecking. Family friendly, Brady.
Fuck you, I don't want.
Gonna get my whole channel demonetized. Oh wait, it already is.
Who actually makes that YouTube money though?
I don't know.
Not Callum, because he's got no subscribers.
Look,
Feels bad, man.
we all know you have less than me.
Well, yeah, but I don't give a shit. I actually work my ass off at a job.
What do you think I do?
I 100% work way more hours than you.
Yeah, but how much school time do you do?
I'm still in school, Callum.
Yeah, but how much?
Wait, are you still in high school, Brady?
I'm taking a 5th year.
Yeah, I'm in
Oh.
college. He's a little pussy. I'm in college.
Well, no, I'm doing a co-op.
Because you're
at-
stupid.
No, because I want an apprenticeship.
So do I,
Because
but
it's
I'm in
like-
college.
Yeah, you're also in EU. They end school a lot earlier.
A year is not a lot earlier.
Exactly. So you should still be in fucking 12th grade.
Yeah,
Ish.
I am in 12. I am technically. They call it year 12 still, but I'm in college. I'm taking physics, maths, and computer science.
Yeah, but isn't like uni like? Isn't that like not uni per se, but what do you call it? Still required?
It's not still required. I could technically work an apprenticeship right now.
Hey, walk away from me.
I was kind of trapped between a rock and a hard place. Just then, you were a bomb and there was a bomb next to you.
Jesus, can we get help, please, Warwick? They're AFK pushing. This tower is going to go.
It's really hard when you're against a Zillion and you play Lucian into Kai'Sa thinking Kai'Sa's going to be bot lane, and then it realizes it's a Caitlyn. Oh, cool. Yeah, I'm not getting exploded. Thank you. That would have killed me. Can we? Oh, the Azir's going in.
Hey. She's ulted. Don't kill her.
What the
Damn it,
fuck?
Brady.
How long does that last?
I blame you. I blame Brady.
I'm dying. How the how
probably was
long
a bad
does
idea
that
to stop.
fucking last?
That? It shouldn't have lasted that long. Okay.
Okay.
Lamo?
I'm tired of not getting these fucking assists though.
I swear you hit her.
Yeah, me too.
Like, you know when the ADC's agreeing with support, something's wrong.
What'd you say?
When the ADC's agreeing with the support, something's wrong.
Yeah, that's a mood.
That
Warwick,
tells me I fucking Caitlyn shouldn't have lived there. It had to be on the last goddamn
Ulti.
second.
he's so dumb. He's so dumb.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I need a keyboard masher. I. Use your words, Warwick. Come on. Oh, anyway.
Stop getting free kills, Cassiopeia.
In the game I played in EU, basically, my Alistar walked into
Died.
lane, walked into the bush with
Fuck off, Kaisa.
with a I forget who we were playing against. I wasn't really paying attention. Like, we ended up winning in the end. Oh, a Kog'Maw and a Brand. He walked into the bush, died, then called me a troll for not popping heal on him. And I'm sitting there,
You.
and then he went mid lane and proceeded to int there.
Could be worse. Could be US.
That was EUS.
You could be playing with me.
You said that was?
That was yeah.
Oh, never mind.
I live in England.
sorry
I have
for
to
your
play in the EU West.
I'm sorry for your loss.
Yeah. Why do you think I play on an egg?
It's the same reason my brother does. By the way, fucking he lives in buck-ass nowhere, and I just feel bad for him for sometimes existing.
I feel bad for Brady for existing. I didn't realize he's an ass.
Why are you guys?
Mood.
No,
Because
no,
I want this XP.
no.
Can we kill bot lane?
Yes.
I'm kind of rolling with my support because I'm skishy. What do you want to bet this Warwick's going to int again? Wow.
Let's go.
We can't approach.
Oh,
Well, now we can. It's a bit
No,
late.
we can't. What do you mean?
Well, we could have.
I'd be dead. No one can approach. You can't approach that.
Nah.
She's level 9.
Yeah, go! Stop!
You guys are dead.
Oh my god.
What
That
the
doesn't
fuck?
expunge her thing.
That's
You just-
bullshit. It clears ignite. Fuck this game.
I'd love to.
Why is fucking Caitlyn and Zillion so strong?
They're just.
Why is Caitlyn a champion?
I hate Caitlyn.
Because Riot decided to screw up all the other ADCs by giving someone who can attack fast with range.
Wait, but not Zai. What do you call it? Doesn't have range. Her range is shorter than Lucian's.
Is it?
Yeah, the new champions.
Oh, Kaisa.
Kaisa.
I thought Brady said Caitlyn.
Oh no, I thought you were I thought you were shit talking the new champ.
No, shit talking Caitlyn.
Oh yeah, that's a good thing to shit talk.
Kaisa's like squishy as all hell. The
Kaisa's,
only
in my opinion, pretty balanced. Honestly, I
The-
just find it obnoxious.
the only
when
thing she can do is farm extremely fast.
Yeah, she farms very well, very fast, and she pushes early. But the thing is about pushing is she's not gonna kill you unless she has like a support that'll essentially kill you.
Yeah, I was playing against a
because-
Brom and the Brom like beat my head
Who
in.
the fuck do you think you are, Caitlyn? Oh, the shit out of you.
Who do you think you are?
Away from
Running around leaving scars.
Die, fucking piece of shit.
You hurt my feelings.
Not you.
Hey Brady, you know I have shields and like exhaust, right?
Man, this guy's bad. Holy.
Sorry for the chaos.
That's fine, I'm alive. I'm alive. I'm alive!
Who do you think you are? Being a donkey scar.
A donkey? What?
I don't know.
Good job, kid.
Callum likes to say things because they rhyme, not because they make sense.
Mood. Sounds like every bard player ever.
Look, I am a bard player at heart.
Like bard league bard or bard D&D bard.
D&D bard.
Okay, good. I love bards. We have a bard in our game who we call the god of bards because he took the actor feat and you get a +10 to pretending to be someone you're not. And he pulled off the greatest stint that has ever been, right? So he's a musician, right? Like he doesn't act, right? But he has the actor feat, right? Which is just kind of helpful for him, like, dude, you're gonna die if you keep that up.
I thought you just ulted backwards, Brady. I was like, what are you doing?
No,
So-
I didn't have cleanse. Oh, thank you.
He was shielded.
Yeah, but he still would have. If I hadn't tanked that, he would have
Fucking
bitched.
Serious.
You're dead regardless. Sorry. Don't have
Damn,
to-
boy, I tried.
She fucking dodged my ulti. Oh my god.
Oh,
I
okay.
wouldn't call it more of a dodge, more like you just missed.
No, she fucking eat away the last second. Because they gave Caitlyn fucking...
That is my least favorite thing about Kaylin. Her E.
Oh yeah, that's a fun ability. It's
Callum,
close.
you're really quiet again.
I have no idea why I'm going quiet and loud. Like, at all. Warwick, stop trying to hug me when you have a bomb attached to you.
Oh my god.
That was... Ow. Yeah.
We can't approach them.
See, y'all are good players. I'm just here to have fun. Go along for the ride.
I'm not a good player, that's a joke.
God, I fucking hate Cassiopeia.
I really
hate that
thought
we
we were
can't
playing
kill.
against Kaisa.
Kate.
I'm really hoping for it.
have the fucking Great Wall of Caitlyn here.
Is that like a discount Great Wall of China?
Yeah.
Can I get it at the dollar store?
No.
Oh.
Get away from me.
Oh, I didn't even see I picked that up.
Autismo.
Yes, I know. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Through my shield.
Look at that. His ulti didn't even fucking kill her.
Get this bitch away from me! Holy shit.
You know what? We outscale.
I don't want to hear that shit right now, Brady.
We do though.
Yeah, but I don't want to hear that shit right now, Brady.
We outscale.
Brady, eat my fat fucking dick.
Wow. Okay, I'm coming, Fiora.
I really like
Why are
that.
you so, why are you so mean to me?
Because
You're mean to everyone else.
Because you int on Rengar.
I don't. Okay, last game I played with you on Rengar, how many times did I die? Tell me.
I don't know.
remember.
Last time I remember it was
fucking
at least
died
20.
one time.
But also, like, last couple of games you played with me, I was carrying Elvin on support. Thanks. Can you take that?
Die. Oh my god. The god like Fiora parry.
Apparently.
Get it apparently.
Can you die? Do you? Can you die?
I can't. He's like a cockroach. He keeps fucking coming back.
He's like a fucking chicken without its head. This shit just doesn't die.
Oh fuck.
Trust me, I've tried. I used raid and everything.
Thanks guys. I love
We
you
love
too.
you, Brady.
That's a bit of a stretch, but okay.
Have illusion.
How did I not get that? I shielded you. There was a shield on your body.
Eat my ass, Cassiopeia.
She could fucking eat mine. Actually, I low-key want, like, to sit on Cassiopeia's face. And by low-key, I mean, like, high-key. Like,
Shut up.
she's so fucking pretty. Like, the upper half of her, lower half gives me the skeevies. But, I love Cassio. These are the things that I say in the English language.
Run, Warwick, I've got you.
I'm just eating a biscuit.
Not really, Warwick. I'll let you die at a moment's notice, but I've got you for now. The second I feel threatened is when. Ow! Holy fuck.
Braves!
No, my crit.
Through my shield.
She auto attacked me once, okay? That auto attack did 155. Like 1055.
I seen what damage it did, and I got scared.
I am very unpleased. I'm turning into a support again on this champion, and I hate it. Cause fucking everybody likes to KS me.
It's so easy to KS you, though.
It's so much
I know,
fun.
I'm very aware. And you like to take my camps too, especially red buff.
You know what, Brady? You
I'm
can't talk.
I'm glad you think it's so fucking funny.
It was hilarious.
Brady, you
How'd
can't talk.
lose?
Mr. Steele's
Your
blue
red
buff.
To what was I playing? Was I playing Janna or Rakan that game?
You were playing neither. You were playing you did damage.
No, I did not. I was not. I was playing a support.
No, I know, but you built. Okay, let's see.
I was playing support, and I played support by literally playing support. I did genuinely build support.
Did you?
Yes.
Is that a thing you do?
That's what you get.
No, it's not.
Brady, I'm never going to shield, heal, or do anything for you ever again in my life.
Good, he doesn't deserve it.
What did you just say?
That I love you, Brady.
I hate you.
I
Don't
love
boost
you.
his ego.
I don't want to boost his ego.
Good, his head's big enough already. He can't fit through the fucking door.
I don't need you guys to boost my ego. I do that for myself.
He stands in the mirror and
Let's
just tells himself how good he is.
It's called playing with Callum because Callum's fucking trashed here.
Hey, it depends on the
Brady
day.
just like looks in the mirror.
Ow! No!
Brady just like looks in the mirror and he's like, "You're the best Rengar main there is. No
You're
one's a better Rengar main than you. You know what you're doing. 80 season 2018.
Save me. 80 season 2018 lol. Look at the enemy team, poggers.
Oh,
No.
you're dead. Come here, come here, come here. Okay.
They can just have their own fun right now.
I like to eat chicken and Right. So this is a game. This is a game of League of Legends. Ow!
I wanna kill a horse with a horse.
I want a church girl who goes to church and reads her Bible.
No, you don't.
I want a
No one wants that.
girl who goes to church and reads her Bible. Ree! Fucking Azir coming in hot.
We cannot do anything. Can we just...
What are you idiots doing?
I don't know. But she practically one-shot me, so there's that.
I am. What? Oh.
GX.
GG, easy. That was a very easy game. Easy to lose.
I'm gonna give Brady the stayed cool, because considering how Brady usually acts.
You're right. Very unorthodox game for me.
That Caitlyn was absolutely disgusting, and I hated every living moment of seeing that Caitlyn. I wanted that Caitlyn to die. And that is now a stream on my channel. It still is streaming. This is still happening. This hasn't stopped.
I told you, you got to watch me int my face off on the Azir.
Like, you think it's stopped? No, it doesn't stop.
Can't stop, won't stop. Ree!
Brady,
Ree!
if you don't stop existing...
Fucking Ree.
I have an issue with you and your existence.
Good.
I think it should be extinguished.
Thank you. I take that as a compliment.
You shouldn't.
It's just going to show that my toxicity, after all these years, is finally starting to get through to you. And
Brady,
that makes me happy.
you're so toxic you'd melt through the floor. If we could pour your toxicity onto the floor, it would go through the earth and into the core, and then keep going.
You're right.
Your toxicity would cause stars to burn out.
Thank you.
You should just end yourself. Be the best thing for the world.
Sure,
You are the harbinger of death. You are a disgrace to humanity.
Chernobyl is my little cousin.
Oh boy.
See, okay, Here's the thing. You call me toxic as shit, but here you are fucking flaming me for fucking doing nothing at all. Come on, man.
Yeah, but you see, I'm doing it because it's funny. You legit get toxic as fuck.
Okay, I think the person out of my friends list who makes me the most toxic has to be Travis.
Remember when when he said that when he said that Jinx is better than Talon early game, we know 1v1.
Right? Yeah, I remember that.
And you bet I couldn't beat him. I even played like a bad pick into him and I still won.
Dude, fucking Travis pisses me off so much. I've broken my wrist and my keyboard at the same time playing with Travis.
I don't know what to play, what ADC to play.
Oh look, another
It's a
cat's in
Vayne.
jungle. Okay, oh,
Whew.
never mind.
I'm gonna play Jinx.
Oh man, this is gonna be a not fun game as well.
It's gonna be a
Oh, I
dodge.
didn't know I was picking Jinx. Gotcha.
Woo! We got a Janna.
Oh, we also have a Mordekaiser top lane. GG boys, GG.
Well, good knowing you. I'm expecting Brady to jump out his window.
Actually, George fell out of our window.
I'm not surprised.
Well, cats don't have depth perception, right?
George is not a cat, I swear he's part fucking bear.
He's part raccoon.
Not even, he might.
He's part raccoon, but he's 100% like he's part raccoon, but the rest of it is just piece of shit. Fuck George.
Everyone hates George. Isn't he your sister's cat?
He is my sister's cat, and he's leaving with her when she comes back from France. So,
Good.
you know,
The first time
yeah.
I seen George, he meowed then pooed on the floor. Like, why? Why did he do that?
I don't know, man.
I have pressed the attack, not fleet footwork.
Oh
Son of a
man,
bitch!
I'm against a
Oh no, we're against Zion. No.
Why do we keep getting the terrible bot lanes? Like, did me and you, like, do something terrible to somebody?
Yeah, you infed my game.
Brady, you do that yourself. You feed, then call me bad, and then continue to flame me.
Well, I call you bad because you feed more than I feed, usually.
Yeah, it's about average.
It's about average. We feed just as much as each other.
You know we do.
So we're both open to flame, so you can't say shit, kid.
No. Just because I'm a bit younger than you can't call me a kid. As soon as I can pick you up and, like, throw you out a window.
Are you 18?
Bitch, I will stab you.
Are you 18?
You know for a fact I'm not.
Are you 18?
I literally just answered your question, you deaf cunt.
Then you are still a kid.
Yeah? I will call you a kid till the end of time.
Even though you are incorrect,
Yeah.
I'm fine with that. I can still call you a kid.
And
because you are a
technically,
kid.
that's just where you are. Over here, 16's considered an adult. Bitch.
Right.
Why do you always, like, question me on shit like this, and then I end up being right? You're always like, right, and then I'm like, really?
Right.
You have that same thing where you're like, I'm pretty sure he's...
Okay, it's because the UK is so fucking different. Like, the UK, okay, if you think about where most people live, it's north, like, the generality of people that are on social media and all that good shit live in fucking North America and in, like, you know,
I don't
there,
know,
so...
India's pretty big.
Okay, yeah, but do a lot of people in India use fucking goddamn social media?
Probably.
Does Burma Sure Fair like have like fucking Facebook or some shit?
I guarantee they do.
Oh
I
man, I guess
forgot
it's
there was
alright.
another person here because me and Brady were at each other's throat for so long.
No, I was just reading stuff and being annoyed.
Why can't I just start the game off with 6 full items?
Dude.
Because you're not better than anyone else, no matter how much you think you are.
Well, I got really deep. Even though you're wrong.
Brady, you put yourself on such a high pedestal, it's honestly depressing.
It's because I'm high all the time. No.
You were the last person in the world I would ever think to get high. You were too scared of your mother.
Yeah, she beat the shit out of me. You're completely right about that one.
And you know how I know this? I'm scared of your mother as well. Like I couldn't do anything because your mother would beat my ass as well.
Oh yeah, she beat the shit out of the both of us with just a frying pan.
She'd
Frying
beat
pan
she'd
and
beat
a
the shit out of
sandal.
you for letting me do something stupid, then she'd beat the shit out of me for doing something stupid.
My God. So my best friend and me got piercings yesterday, right? Which is slightly impulsive, slightly out of spite and whatever, right? I got my like mouth pierced, and she got like the side of her nose pierced, cute little nostril piercing. And her mom, we were a little bit nervous about how her mom would react, right? Her mom sends a picture. She's like, "Oh my God, you guys look really great. These look really nice on you. Like, I'm so happy. You guys look so happy." And she's like, "But did my other daughter, referring to me, get that piercing for enhanced blowjobs?" And my response, hell yeah. And her response was, "That's my daughter."
Oh my fucking god.
And if
See,
you don't believe me, I have the text to prove it.
you see, you got the cool mom. I've got my mother who's
That's not
cool.
my mom. My mom, I come home and my mom goes, "Well, you're an adult." Like, she's like, "I guess you could do whatever you want, but."
You see, I have my mom to deal with who would be perfectly fine with me doing stupid shit, and then I have Brady's mom
Yeah.
who would whoop my ass.
Well, my mom is like, my dad. My dad's a kid as well. Like,
Your
my
dad
dad
would
fucking.
give zero fucks. He'd like help us out.
Well, my dad needs help too. Like, I mean, he's not a responsible adult.
Your dad is about as responsible as you are.
So not at all.
Yeah.
My guy.
God, I just need a little bit more damage and I can kill Zyra. Level up. Level up.
Brady, remember the time I went for a sleepover at your house? You kicked me out of bed, then kicked me in the balls, so I just got up and left.
Okay, I was asleep though.
Yeah, why? I don't know why your mom decided we had to share a bed, but
I don't know, dude. But fucking,
like,
you literally, okay, you scared the shit out of my family because they're just like, where the fuck did he go? You didn't leave a note or anything.
well,
you
you
just
see,
got your shoes and went home.
I said to
No,
you,
you forgot your shoes. You walked home in the rain on the street barefoot because I kicked you out of the bed.
I tried to sleep on the floor, but you like dropped your foot into my sack, so.
See, I'm so glad I never, ever had to worry about possibly sharing a bed with Brady. Like, it never. I don't want to get punched in the face, like, accidentally.
Brady would cut you
Also,
in
like-
his sleep. He would literally pull out a knife and stab you.
Like, yeah, that's what I'm worried about here. Like, okay, but also, like, I one time broke my own hand doing stuff similar to that in my sleep.
Huh. I punched myself in the nose and given myself a bloody nose many a time.
I just sometimes, like, give myself bloody noses by simply existing. Like, I breathe too much, and then my body's like, no thanks.
Your body's like, fuck you. You're not allowed to live.
No, it's just like, why the fuck are you still alive? God damn it.
Yeah, my body's like, haven't I tried to kill you like 6 times? We've turned your stomach inside out. We've done it all.
Oh man, I hate Zyra. I hate Zyra. No, 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 no.
I still enjoy the fact that the first that.
Oh, she has fucking what?
I love how when Brady's dad had a heart attack, he came in with a big bruise on his head, and I thought he was mentally challenged the day later. It was because he headbutted a wall.
Yeah, that was an experience. I was a little upset with you for that one.
I mean, think about it. You disappear randomly out of school. 2 days later, you come back, there's a massive bruise on your head. I ask where you got it, and you said you headbutted a wall. And you didn't say by accident, you responded with on purpose.
Alright, so mid lane's inting.
I'm getting tired of Sion kicking little minions at me.
Then kill him.
I need 100 more gold, and then I can get freaking BF sword.
I really don't like the way they changed Azir's ult. So it's not just like, it's got a fucking, it's like, it's weird.
Slow your
because
ass down,
Azir's,
Sion.
Azir's old ult, wherever you ult, like whatever direction you ulted in, is where the ult would go, right? But now it's like, not only do you have to be facing in that direction, but like you like have to like auto fucking cancel or some shit. It's weird.
Like I said, Tuesday, I can't do it. Monday and Tuesday, I can't do it. Oh. Well, even, you know what, even Friday or Thursday, you know, I have Sunday, I get out at 2 o'clock, I get down, I should be off. I will call them. Dark.
Brady, I'm coming over in June, first week.
Oh boy. Let's give it a shit show.
For the first, like, 2 weeks-ish of June, I'm in Canada.
You're going to get fucking wasted, by the way.
Yeah, I know.
I'm going to go see Moose very soon.
Like the animal?
Oh, so you're coming to Canada?
Yeah, I'm going to see Canada.
Just so you know, we still have like 2 feet of snow.
Yeah, I'm waiting until like middle of summer before I go.
But we'll still have snow.
I wouldn't go in July, I'd go in June. June's like the best time to go, because July's way too hot. August is like, you want to kill yourself, and then September it's like, what is this? Why is it cold?
What do you mean, why is it cold? We're cold all the time.
Brady, 40 degrees Celsius with 80% humidity is not cold. Get your shit together.
Shut the fuck up.
That's cold. 40 over
Celsius,
here.
not Fahrenheit.
Yeah, I'm aware.
Yeah, not your weird temperatures where they're high but they're low at the same time.
Yeah, okay, listen, 90 degrees is fucking not hot at all. I don't give a fuck what anyone says. 90 degrees is not hot.
It isn't Celsius.
Okay, yeah, but that's like actual, like, relevant.
Yeah, you know, everywhere else in the world.
Yeah, like.
You and you're using the imperial system bullshit.
Listen, okay, at least, alright, listen, do you know how the imperial system came to be? They measured a king's foot. And it was like, it's 12 inches. There you go. That's how that came to be.
Yeah, that's why we don't really use it anymore.
Because it's fucking dumb.
The only
fucking dumb.
The only imperial measurements we use is miles for distance.
Oh my god, fuck this plant shit, dude.
And speed.
I have to worry about weed in real life, and now I have to worry about fucking weeds from Zyra.
Brady, have you had many drug dealers come up to you again in Kincardine? Because I know that's a problem that always seems to happen. Like, you're always telling me about how, like, you almost get stabbed by, your local drug dealer.
I've had a kid try to rob me. I've had.
I really want to shoot him right now, but he won't die, which is paining me. You know when you have like the okay.
Shoot him.
Is Nocturne gonna why? Fuck it.
Why didn't you ult him?
There we go.
Okay.
Well, I thought Nocturne was gonna go in for the kill, and I didn't really want to just like ult and then have him just die there. But turns out he's that kind of stupid.
Yeah, like Jonah's shield. Bitch! Look at my mana. Look at my cooldowns. I shielded you going in on that.
How fucking long is that shield cooldown? What? It's actually pretty long. Okay, I'm not into this. I'm not into that.
Man, I'm so glad that Zyra's fucking plant diarrhea is like.
This one. My Coco. What are you talking about? Her plant diarrhea? What?
All the fucking plants she spawns isn't. What the fuck? Yeah, like that. Like, it's just a passive. It's not fucking.
It should be like an ability like Caitlyn's traps.
Yeah, and you don't get the fucking.
But it's also a passive, which is stupid.
Yeah, but they just kind of
Yeah,
show.
and she's got like fucking 4 of them just chilling.
Yeah, it gets to the point where she can just use an ability and then, oh look, you're gonna get raped by like 8 million different plants.
Yeah, like I mean, I don't even like. I guess there was 2 under my tower, like at the base of my tower, and I was like,
Man,
okay.
I wish I had fleet footwork right now.
I wish Zyra didn't exist right now.
Oh my god.
Oh god, why'd I... You know, you can have that. I'ma just... Okay.
Well, they're gonna die.
It looks like it.
Eat my ass. Get him?
I wasn't actually paying attention to what I was doing, and that's why I walked into them. But hey, it worked out, right?
Yeah.
I hope my rocket catch up to him. Apparently he moves faster than a rocket.
Well, no, he like was off to the side.
It's really hard to judge.
Well, because he usually Simon's usually running a curve line.
Yeah.
And you shot it a rocket, which goes in a straight line.
Well, I was kind of hoping he'd end up where... It would end up where he stopped, but you know, whatever.
Please kill Zyra. Fuck me. Yes, victory.
Victory for Valkion.
Shut up.
No, just
I've made a mistake. I've made a mistake. I've
Oh,
made a mistake.
speaking of D&D, I play a troll.
Mood.
Yeah, he's my buddy. He's called Reggie.
Oh, that one.
I'm going mid lane, but so is Vayne.
Brady, remember when I showed you how much damage Reggie could do in one full round?
Yeah. And I ignored you because it was bullshit.
You should see how much damage my nature photographer Dexter can do in one round.
Yeah, but Reggie can't die.
And neither can Dexter.
Oh, sick. So they could become best friends.
Hell yeah. Dexter was my character in a Monster Hunter campaign.
Oh, sick.
Are you
I
fucking
just
serious?
blew him away.
That's the thing. Like, fucking. Some of it is with how you're facing.
Brady,
I
do you
hate
play D&D with Quinn?
No.
Well, you're a bitch, aren't you? D&D's the best.
He does not play D&D with me.
Oh.
I have a massive fucking Discord server that we play D&D in, but...
Why isn't he a part of it?
Because he's a weenie.
Well, only weenies don't play D&D.
Agreed.
Brady, you played it at school with us. Why don't you play it over Discord?
I even made a custom class for him and he wouldn't play it.
Really?
Mhm.
Brady!
Oh, you made me suffer. I was like, okay, what the fuck do I do now? And you were more focused about Watson.
He got dicked.
That wasn't even half a second! That was just over half a second! What the hell?
God, fuck their team.
Is it just me, or should no one be allowed to deal 1,162 damage in 0.7 seconds?
Dude,
Okay,
almost
but then,
killed.
but then Rengar can't exist, so that's a no-no.
Yeah, but people like me and Quinn who are squishy and play squishy champions, that's like our bread and butter, dude. Not being able to get one shot.
Do I look fucking tanky to you?
Yeah, but you get a free shield for just existing.
So does Jana.
I don't.
John, yeah, I know. The issue is John has to use that on our teammates. Like realistically, I have 5 other teammates that I can put the shield on. You only put the shield on yourself, which means that you prioritize yourself, right? John is meant to prioritize the team. It's my fucking literal job to make sure that like.
Yeah, well, Azir was also gutted into the fucking dirt, so you know, whatever.
My job is literally to attack fast.
Attack fast, eat ass. Right? That's the saying, right?
Yep.
Guys, right here, right here, right here.
Oh hell yeah, Drake.
I fucking 1v1 this dragon.
There's a Scion and a Zyra, and I'm not about that life. Yeah, nah, this is hello.
Why don't we have our Nocturne?
Yeah, y'all can have that thing. I don't want it. No.
Why didn't we have Nocturne?
Nocturne kind of just left. He was like, you know what?
I don't know why though. It's my
Yeah,
issue.
kinda.
Cause fuck objectives, right?
Oh,
Okay.
what the fuck?
Okay.
Damn. You needed a crit or something.
I needed that crit to go off just then, and it was like, hey. No.
Yeah.
Don't you love it when that
What have you
happens?
been doing?
Wait, we have yeah, we have a Mord.
I fucking hate Zyra. Because every time I play against her mid, she fucking doesn't do anything all lane, and all of a sudden out of nowhere she just one-shots you. I don't get it.
I also love how she can just like stand there and not attack while her things farm for her.
Yeah, well, I mean, she one-shots your entire team with an ult. And
They should fix that so it doesn't deal damage on when it's placed down. It should only deal damage when it pops up.
Zyra just shouldn't deal damage.
So she's supposed to be a support.
Hello.
Bro, did you get your English muffin? Or are you gonna be an angry bear?
Oh my fucking god. I'm an angry bear because I'm getting camped by Scion and Zyra.
I don't have a support anymore. My support died. Where did Quinn go?
I don't know.
I voted yes, by the way. I'm not that kind of guy. Didn't you say your computer was spazzing out or something?
I don't know. It's whatever, man. Game was lost anyways.
Man, I've been playing like shit lately. I'm sorry, dude. I'll rejoin you. I'm happy to do that.